Hey everyone, welcome back to Outriders. I hope that everybody is having an absolutely fantastic day. And in today's episode, I want to go over an amazing weapon that I have been using for a while now, and I decided that I think I just need to make a video about it because I think the possibilities are endless with this specific legendary shotgun, and that is the Death Shield. We're gonna get into everything. There's a couple things that I am missing that can make this thing even that much more insane. But if you guys are enjoying the content, make sure that you guys go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe down below. Anyway, let's go ahead and get started. As you guys can see in the gameplay, I am doing a ton of damage here on CT15. Typically anywhere between 300 and 400,000 damage per shot, which is absolutely insane. And honestly, it can't get any better, but there are a couple mods that I would actually like to be able to change out when we actually do some more testing on it. However, I have not been lucky by the RNG in order to get the things that I'm looking for. That specifically is two different ones. One is actually an armor mod that would drastically help this out. And number two is another weapon mod that I could either replace, which we're going to get into all the fine details here just a little bit in just a moment. But we have the Embalmer's Rage, which actually does for 5 seconds after any killing shot, all shots will be critical shots. Now, right now, we're going to get into everything that I'm currently using and things that I would love to actually test. Embalmer's Rage is actually one of them. Getting the Captain Hunter as far as a mod, which will increase my damage against elites by 25%, which is honestly insane because for those people that struggle taking down some of the captains and other end bosses will definitely make this a lot easier, especially with this shotgun. But anyway, let's get out of the gameplay and take a look at what I'm currently using with the Death Shield so you guys can see what crazy modifications that you guys can do in order to make this thing outstanding and insanely powerful. Now, all right, let's go and take a look at my screen right now. Here we're in my inventory, we're looking at the Death Shield, and you can see that it is a level 50 Death Shield. Now, this was, believe it or not, one of the first legendaries, and I'm talking one of the first, probably like the first 5 legendaries that I received from playing in the expeditions. I got incredibly lucky. This is what I started playing my expeditions with, and then I actually switched to the Funeral Fry when that time came because I kind of switched my build, and now I'm actually back to using the Death Shield. Number one, it does a little bit more firepower, and honestly with that mod Fortress, which you can receive up to 43% damage bonus based on your armor, which is insane. I do think that it's capped at around 50,000 in armor, so as long as you have 50,000 in your armor, not like 105 like I currently have when it comes to my character build, then you guys should be able to get the most amount of damage out of this thing. So increasing that all of your damage up to 43% is absolutely outstanding. Now, on top of this, I'm currently running Killing Spree, so killing shots increases my firepower by 25% for this weapon for 20 seconds. The bonus deteriorates with time, and it stacks up to 3 kills. So in essence, you're basically getting 75% more damage all the time with this. And then you have the Fortress that's actually on top of that, which doing my shots getting 400,000, and then my critical shots are consistently getting 1.1. I've actually had it up to 6 million with the critical shot before with this weapon. I don't know if it's necessarily in this specific gameplay, but it definitely has happened, which is outstanding. So that's actually why I would like to be able to put Embalmer's Rage on this weapon, because getting 5 seconds after each kill for critical shots would be absolutely insane, especially when you need to take out some of those captains, and then getting that 25% more damage on elites would be, holy cow, I can only see what that's going to be like. Now, even having Killing Spree with that 25% more damage to elites is probably going to make a substantial difference as well. And again, I can only imagine what that would be like, but there's probably 1,000 different combinations that people could actually do with this. I could actually throw on Comet. I actually love Comet, which I'm actually using that. Obviously it comes on the Funeral Fry, and you can actually buy this from Tiago, but that Comet, it brings down at least at level 50 doing 210,000 damage to enemies within a 3.5 meter area, and it happens every 3 seconds. So when you guys get a group of especially like riflemen or smaller monsters after you guys, this thing will wipe them out instantly, and I absolutely love it. So if you're trying to do a little bit more spread damage with a shotgun, this is definitely a way to go, but that's not ultimately what we're talking about. And the fact that this is a narrow variant, it's a little bit tricky to get used to, especially when I've been playing with the Funeral Fry for so long, where you can kind of just sit back and the spread is so much, and you have a much larger clip size, especially when you get 50% more ammo per clip based on the skills and the class setup that you guys currently have, which I do have a full class setup on this character. So if you guys want to do that, check out that video. I will try to link that down in the description so you guys can check out all the stats in regards to it as well. But this is not even a god roll legendary weapon yet, because since I've had this for so incredibly long, it was not actually the most powerful that it could potentially be, because a firepower with legendaries at level 50 should be able to cap out at around 95.5 thousand. So I should be able to increase the firepower by another 9,000, which means that my close range damage is obviously increased. The killing spree and other things actually are all increased because of that much better firepower. So if you guys have a death shield with even higher than that 86.1 damage at level 50, you guys are probably even doing that much more damage. But what I would actually like to know is what combinations have you guys made with this weapon down in the comments down below. I'd love to actually hear about it. Those are two that I think that would really make a difference for me. Unfortunately, I would be giving up killing spree to put on a Bomber's Rage, but I might kind of change it back and forth, and obviously I can't test that until I receive it. But I think that one is one that I would significantly go ahead and replace, or at least test in some of the expeditions, just to see how much damage I can do, or if there's actually even that much more of an increase in damage. But having critical shots all the time, especially after every killing shot that you're getting for 5 seconds, would be insane, especially against the elite. So you can take them down rapidly and instantly fast, and I think that it would actually help you out with clearing expeditions even that much quicker, because getting critical shots all the time, especially with a trickster where you can teleport everywhere, means that you would have no problem getting critical shots on a majority of the enemies in all of your expeditions. So anyway, that's all I really have time for in today's video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Definitely get this weapon as soon as you possibly can. There's probably some tips and tricks out there in order to actually get this a little bit quicker, but I got lucky enough to get it right away. But if you guys enjoyed the content, make sure that you guys go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe down below. It would help me out a lot and is greatly appreciated. But until next time, YouTube, you guys keep doing what you're doing, because you're already doing it, and you guys stay gaming.